Dolce & Gabbana, brand new with tags. What's going on, guys? Today we ended up doing some yard selling, some unexpected yard selling on our way back home from an appointment. And it was kind of surprising. I was not really expecting to find any good stuff in this rural area in the backwoods, as you would say, or it's actually more of a ranch style house. But let me show you guys what we ended up finding from our first yard sale. We actually ended up going to 3, but actually 2 yard sales and then 1 thrift store. Out of the first yard sale, let's start from here. We ended up finding some Tommy Bahama sandals, which the lady gave it to us for free because we started making a pile. The Tommy Bahama sandals can actually run from about $15 to $30. So I think these have a little heel on it. So I think I'm gonna price them closer to $30 and see if somebody takes them or gives me a good offer. She also had some pretty good European brands there, as well as these. I ended up finding some St. John heels, suede with inner leather, but made in Italy. The bottom of them are okay, not that bad. Guess somebody had a price of $25, but they look to be in pretty good condition. And then these, as soon as my wife found these, I started looking through the rest of the shoes. But these are some Jimmy Choo, and I think you call these ballerina slippers. I'm gonna have to clean these. They were pretty used, but these typically could run pretty good money. They have some pretty good value. I ended up selling some other ballerina style, but they were Tory Burch, and they ended up selling for about $35. So hopefully those sell for more. And then this was a surprising brand. I've never heard of it before, but because I found those other good brands, I took a chance on these. Rene Coavilla, made in Italy. I believe they're made in Italy. I'll have to double check that. I think that's where they were from. Valencia? I'll double check where that's from. But these have a pretty unique design on them. And a lot of these shoes are listed as new for over 100, 200, some for 300. Obviously these are worn, and they do have some wear, but the inside looks really good. So I'm gonna set those aside. The next thing from that same yard sale, the lady said that she's never used this We Fit Plus, so I ended up picking it up. She charged me $8 for it. I was surprised. Typically I don't like picking these up, but oh, somebody picked it up from the thrift store. Actually, I guess they picked it up from the thrift store, $10. So she lost money on it, but I opened it up, and you can tell that it is indeed brand new. It's still in there. Batteries are still here. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let me take it out. Alright guys, so the game is still sealed. The battery pack is still sealed. The instructions are still on there. And I believe these are what goes on the bottom. But they're all still sealed. And then the board itself is still sealed. And these go for about $45 to $60 on eBay. So I'm gonna put this back in the box. The next thing I got was a pair of snowboard gloves, or just snow gloves, but that's what we will be using them for. Gore-Tex, which is a great material. And then I've never heard of Combi, but got them for $1. Oh, the total from, I'll tell you guys the total later. Now, I was surprised on this pair of pants. The brand.
What is that?
D&G.
What is D&G?
Dolce and Gabbana, hello.
Hello?
Dolce & Gabbana. Brand new with tags. And the price there, I believe it's over $500. And then the outlet has a $400 and something price tag. Obviously it's not going to go for that much, but I think I listed them on eBay for $180. It has a distressed look to them. And these are a size 58 in Italian size, which converts to a size 42 in US. And then the length is a 36, so 42 by 36, and I only paid $10 for these. So hopefully they sell for over $100. And then we also got these snowboard pants, all for $1. And then this water jug, I don't know the proper name for it. Got it for $1 as well. These fit my wife, so we're gonna keep these for snowboard or snowboarding season. These might be my size. I don't know the brand, but they're size medium. They're in good shape. And then these are actually a good brand. These are Oakley snowboard pants. I believe they might be my size, but I don't know if I'll keep them or if I might just keep those other black ones and then possibly sell these. I think these can go for over $40. But the Oakley ones have some pretty cool touches to it. The emblem, zippers are really good quality. It just needs repair at the very bottom. It has a tear right there. But or has a couple tears. This beer sign I had in the garage. I had got it from another yard sale, but I finally touched it up. This has a 3D effect on the skier and the snow right there. You could probably tell on the video, but it's a Michelob Light beer advertising tin sign. So an advertising tin sign. The second on the second yard sale, I just ended up picking a couple of random stuff. It was primarily Marilyn Monroe, actually. Marilyn Monroe movies, and they're all sealed. All the ones that were opened I passed on. And then I also got a Logitech mouse, and the mouse in use condition, if it's working, it goes for over $20, and they sold it to me for 50 cents. The only thing is I have to clean it because it's all sticky. They probably had tape on it. So the lady that sold me these sold me each for 50 cents. 3, 4. Yeah, so she sold me these for all the VHSs for $4.50 plus 50 cents on this, so $5. So I'm gonna just show you guys the movies once again. Marilyn Monroe. There's a 3-pack collection. Oh, and I didn't know I got the horse whisperer. These used to sell for $15 back in the day. Brand new. I'm not sure exactly what they're going for now, but for $5 I ended up getting 10 movies for $5. Alright, the next couple things, or the last things, are going to be this Batgirl toy, which happens to be a collectible. And it's still sealed, just a tad bit dirty because it was in the outside part of the thrift store. But the guy wanted to sell it to me for $5. But then after talking to him and telling him that I was a reseller, he ended up bundling a lot more for me. So with the Batgirl and all these electronics, I only ended up paying $20. And then I got another DVD player in the garage that I was testing and it didn't work. So pretty much everything was fairly cheap. Now the Batgirl on eBay in the new condition, they're going for about $35 to $40. So I already checked that, and that's going to be an easy post. I just have to clean up the box a little. These two screens are actually for car. You put these in for the car. It's a DVD player, a dual screen system. If it is working and I could find the cables within this mess here, hopefully I could get at least 30 to 40 bucks. So pretty much you connect this player. Here's the player here. You connect this one to this one, and then this one will play whatever is being relayed from here. So it'll be playing on two screens. So once again, I got to go through all the cables here and make sure that it works. This next item here is a Panasonic 4-head VHS player, and underneath it there's a Sharp CD player. I guess the guy had a $10 ticket on it, but once again he gave me everything for 20 bucks. And then on top is a Magnavox DVD player, a Pioneer. I believe it's a Pioneer. Just missing the label. I think it was Pioneer. What was on the back. There's a 2-disc CD player, and then on the bottom it's a Denon receiver, an AV receiver, audio video receiver. If this one works, that's going to be good to test all these other items here. But those are all the items I got from this yard sale adventure, and the best one were all the items from the very first one. We only paid 38 bucks for everything down there. Once again, paid $5 for these, and then 20 bucks for all the electronics and that toy.